It's very nice to see you again, Soifone.
Wait! You two know each other? If that's the case, why didn't you tell me?
No clue. I've never seen him before.
I had a sneaking suspicion that you might say that. You know, your opinion about us is quite clear. We know you don't think very highly of us. I was observing your earlier battle. As a matter of fact, that's the reason why I came here. He released his aging energy against your Bankai. The effect that it had was to project it far in front of him, and it also directed its blast away from him. I will make sure that I seal him in. In that instant, fire off your Bankai at a close enough distance that his power won't be able to protect him from it.
So you too, huh? All you people know about my Bankai? That little pig.
I realize that you don't really want to aid anyone who's associated with Mr. Urahara. Very well. I'm listening. So go ahead and give me your terms.
I don't care one whit who you might be, or what exactly you're able to do. When it comes to my power, you're all equally helpless to stand against it. Well, you too can perish and become a skeleton.
Dragon Tail Castle Gate, Tiger Bite Castle Gate, Turtle Armor Castle Gate, Phoenix Wings Castle Gate. Shiju Simon!
Comical! Comical! I rule over aging. Buying time against me is an action equivalent to spitting on a god.
That force field isn't actually intended to contain you.
You worms!
Swear again that you'll seal Kisuke Urahara in your force field for a month starting tomorrow. Sakura Koben! Do it!
Captain!
Usually, my limit for Jakuhura Koben is only once every 3 days. I've had to fire it twice. Twice in just 1 day. You'll pay for that.
Yes, of course.
Unforgivable. Utterly unforgivable. I'm badly injured. I've been gravely mistreated. You ants aren't going to get away with this. Repent for the insolence that you've shown by disobeying the Great One, and turn to dust!
This can't be. Is he immortal?
It's futile! You must know your place! Respect me. I am the great Emperor, Baragan Ruizenban! I am the god of Hueco Mundo!
Hachikiru Shoda!
Soul Reapers, and humans, and hollows, and Arankars, their differences and quarrels, will and freedom, birds and beasts, plants, the moon and stars and the sun, all of them are insignificantly small. The power I wield is the one absolute in this world. Everything else is meaningless. the rest of existence shrinks to complete insignificance in the face of it. To be subordinate to my supreme power is simply how the world is supposed to be arranged. It's the only proper and legitimate order of all existence. There can be no equality, not when it's between opposing powers. Look, gaze into these eyes of mine, and see the truth. To me, your lives are insignificant. They are exactly the same as those of ants. What's this? What's happened to your arm? What are you trying to do?
I bestowed it upon you.
What is this?
Earlier, what you told us. I mean, the part about wielding absolute power in this world.
You went so far as to sever your own arm? You used your force field to cut it off and then sent it inside me?
If it's true, if yours is the one absolute power, then that means not even you would be able to withstand it.
You ant! You will pay! You will pay! You ants! All of you ants will pay!
In the Soul Society, there are no gods. That is, except for the Soul Reapers. You see, that's the reason why we aren't really able to fathom the meaning of your words. Please forgive our impiety, God of Hueco Mundo. I thought that it was all rather strange. Anyone that his power touched began to age, decayed, and turn to dust. So, in light of that, just how did he, a skeleton, avoid turning into dust himself? In short, I developed a hypothesis. I came up with the theory that he must have a different power, covering the surface of his body, that repelled his own power and prevented it from acting upon himself. And then I thought, if that was the case, what would happen if I were to somehow insert something that contained his own power inside his body? It seems, in the end, my hunch was correct. He too was just another one of the universe's many small creatures, fearing death and striving to stave off old age to prevent its arrival.
Number 2 died and he didn't even say a single word. How disappointing. But getting revenge isn't really my style.
You're leaving yourself open to attacks. Does a guy like you get rattled after losing allies?
Stark! Hey, Stark! What do you think you're doing? Aren't you gonna get revenge? Just look at you!
Didn't I say it wasn't my style? Forget it. Lord Eisen has no intention of helping us out. These guys are tough. I don't care anymore. Somebody's gonna die if we keep fighting like this. So let's just go home and take a nap.
Come on, Stark! Are you totally crazy? You're the Primera! Start acting like it! Stop trying to look all cool and go do something already! Why do you think Lord Eisen did it, huh? Why do you suppose he gave you that number? He believes in you. Why else would he do it? If you don't want to see any more of us die, then you gotta get out there and fight!
I guess you're right. Let's go. It's dark.
It can be hard to be at your sword's beck and call. Play some kids' games with me. Win and you live. Lose and you die. It's selfish that way. So, let's play to the death, shall we? Not a fan of schoolyard games?
See.
Miss. Out of the way.
Stop that.
How?
What the? You.
I wasn't hiding anything at all. My Katen Kyokotsu just wasn't up to it earlier. That's why I get tired of playing with this child. My Katen Kyokotsu can take a child's game and actually turn it into reality. It makes all the rules. Anyone who steps inside Katen Kyokotsu's realm of spiritual pressure is forced to obey what already has been established in it, including me.
Almost couldn't tell.
It's my turn. That was close. Let's see which one of us is faster, shall we?
Strike back. Break, will you? Isn't that a nice guard?
We're just getting started. Hey, let's do that again. It's my turn.
Almost couldn't.
How's your tag game? Well, ready or not. All right, it's on.
Yep.
It's my turn. Got yours. Out of the way. Miss. What kind of game is this? Missed me again. It's my turn.
Strike back. The real fight starts now. Break, will you?
Very nice.
Isn't that a
Miss.
That hurt.
Out of the way. This is just fun games.
You have a pretty nasty power there.
Miss.
Nothing already. Strike back.
Humans and Soul Reapers and even Arankars think of their friends in the same way. We all think and worry about the same things. I get it. I do. There's always a hill to die on. I'm sure you've got one too. Thing is, yours and mine are in conflict. The reason that I'm fighting is so that I can protect something. That's why I have no choice. I'll have to take your life. Win and you live. Lose and you die. It's selfish like that. My sword is dear to me, but I admit it's hard to be at its beck and call.
It's my turn. Really? Out of the way. I almost
Miss! Gotcha. Out of the way.
Your blood runs too hot. The real fight starts.
Go easy on him next time, too. Hey, let's do that again. Out of the way. All right then. Let's test your speed. No hard feelings. Whoever wins. Sheesh. A little overeager there. So, what should we play today? Motto number 78. Zangerin!
It seems I won't be able to repay you.
Let's see which one of us is faster, shall we? All right, it's on. This is over already? It's my turn. Sheesh. A little overeager. Hey, let's do that again. I'll be with this till you're dead. Not my time. How's your tag game? Well, ready or not. I'm not in was close. Sorry.
Take that strike, man. Come on. Fine. Time for the final blow.
Always a step ahead of me. It's my turn.
Strike, man.
Play.
Let's see which one of us is faster, shall we? All right, it's on.
Useless to
Miss me again. Go easy on him next time, too. So, what should we play today? Miss me again. All right, then. Let's test your speed. All right, it's on.
Sorry, Lord Eisen. It seems I won't be able to repay you.
Out of my way. Step aside, Gin. I'm only here in order to seek revenge on Eisen.
Tell the truth. Do you really believe that any of us would simply get out of the way? And besides, I've always wanted to fight against you at least once, Captain Hirako.
That's enough, Gin. Let's end this.
What did you say?
Lord Eisen.
Fact is, you've served your purpose. Looks like you people were not worthy of fighting under me. Gin, Kaname, let's go. I never imagined after all the trouble I went through assembling you Espadas that all your powers would be so incredibly inferior to mine. Now then, let's begin. The 13 court guard squads, plus all you phony Arankars. Now then, let's begin. The 13 court guard squads, plus all you phony Arankars.
Eisen?
Be careful when you approach him. Given Eisen's abilities, if you approach him too carelessly, then that will be the end of you.
Don't you think I know that?
You fool. I'm talking to you. Now then, loosen up on the hilt, Hiyori.
Touching. Such compassionate words, Captain Hirako.
Hiyori!
But approaching carelessly will be the end. It sounds so absurd. Whether you approach carelessly, or do so with caution, or even don't bother to approach at all, it won't make the slightest bit of difference. I'm not talking about the future. Your destruction is set. It's an inescapable and unpreventable fact of history.
He's taunting us. Don't let him get to you!
What exactly is there to fear? You all died that night. It was something that happened 100 years ago now.
Well, all right then. That's one down.
Yuri! Yuri! Yuri!
I'm sorry, Shinji. I just couldn't hold back.
I like that look. Those are the eyes of a man who's awake for the first time in 100 years, Shinji Hirako. Do you hate me? If you hate me, then attack me. You're special. I'll use my sword against you.
Hachi!
Yes.
I know you're missing an arm, but will you take care of Hiyori? Do whatever is necessary. Keep her alive until Ichigo returns.
You must really have a great deal of trust in that boy.
I would imagine. That's unfathomable for someone who doesn't even trust his own people.
When you get down to it, trust is the same thing as reliance. It's a product of cowardice, and frankly, it's unnecessary for us.
That's funny coming from a man with such a huge entourage. I'm well aware that you encourage your underlings to develop a strong sense of trust in you.
I don't. I've never asked my people to put their trust in me. I told them to come with me, but I never asked for their trust. I constantly tell them never to trust anybody, including me. But unfortunately, there are very few of them who have the strength to follow my counsel. It's universal. All beings trust their superiors. They simply won't be able to survive if they don't follow blindly. And those who are trusted seek to take the burden of trust they've been given and pass it on to those above them. Then those who are above them will in turn pass it on even higher up still. And that procession of trust is how all kings are created. And how all gods are born. Don't put your trust in me just yet, Shinji Hirako. It'll take some time, but I'll teach you who the god is that you should put your faith in. And only then you can trust him.
You're finally drawing your sword. You certainly took your time. You said it yourself 100 years ago. I never opened up to you, never shared with you, never gave you information, or even tried getting to know you. That's the reason why, even today, you don't know what my Zanpakuto's ability is. If you think your Kyoka Suigetsu is the only Zanpakuto that has the ability to control a person's senses, you're sadly mistaken. Collapse, Sakanade.
That's an interestingly shaped sword.
Nice, isn't it? You can't borrow it.
But I don't feel any change taking place now. Didn't you say it takes over and redirects the senses?
What are you talking about? The change is already in effect now.
How much it does for you?
Yeah,
Wait! Strike back!
like this. I'm gonna get you. You have this coming. I'm not done yet. Now keep on coming back. I'm stubborn, you know.
Be still.
Hold on. It's a trick. I'm not done yet. I'm gonna get you. It's been 101 years, Aizen. I've been waiting. It's been ages, and now it's payback time. I'd always been wary of you ever since the first time that we met. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's the reason you got us into this mess. but I'm going to protect them this time. I'll be sure to make things right.
I'm stubborn, you know? You have this coming. Just this.
You don't have anyone. There's no one that you can truly trust. But I'm not like you. I don't fight alone. I'll show you that.
Hide it. Hide it. Hide it.
Time out.
Hide it.
Just this.
Here you go. Apologies. I won't hold back, sir.
I was pushed back.
Goodbye. Hide it.
Wait! Like this. Just this. You had this coming. Just this. I felt that one.
Weak. It seems to me that there's a fundamental point on which we disagree. Our definitions of strength are vast.
I can't let this end here.
Senju Kotentai.
Wait!
Right here. Now I'll punish you with Sakanare's power.
Time out. Strike back.
I'm gonna get you.
Nonsense.
Strike back. This is gonna hurt. You had this coming. This is gonna hurt.
Raiko home. Senju
Keep on
Kotentai.
coming back. Time out. Stop, kid.
Raiko home.
I'm not done yet. Strike back.
Senju
Keep on
Kotentai.
coming back.
Hide it. Senju Kotentai.
Don't get so mad.
Guard break.
Annoying.
I'm stubborn.
Hide it.
Strike back.
Weak. It seems to me that there's a fundamental point on which we disagree. Our definitions of strength are vastly different. Hide it. Raiko home. Senju Kotentai.
Coming back. You have this coming. This is gonna hurt. I'm gonna get you. Like this. I'm gonna get you. This can't be.
Don't get yourself caught under my heroics.
I'm not done yet.
Hideous.
You have this coming. What are you looking at?
Futile. Yes.
It's just this. You have this coming. What are you looking at?
Futile.
Like this.
Futile.
I'm gonna get you.
Yakuza.
I'll keep on coming back.
Where are you looking?
What? It's just this. I'm gonna get you. This way. This way.
Time to turn this around. You've got a real nasty Zanpakutober. Oh, what's this? Something smells good, doesn't it? Collapse, Sakanai. I welcome you to the Upside Down.
I am being defeated.
It seems that you didn't. Up, down, left, right, front and back, and even the direction of your sight and the orientation of your wounds become reversed. Up, down, left, right, front, back, the direction from which you're wounded. Do you really believe that you'll be able to fight while adjusting all those variables in your head? It's impossible. No one can do that. The stronger you are, it's likely that you fought more. And the more battle experience you have, the more you're likely to rely on your ingrained senses, sight, and reflex.
Pity. So that's it? It's just an optical illusion. It's nowhere near the level of my power, which takes control of all 5 senses. It's rather easy once you get used to it. It's child's play, Shinji Hirako.